shortly after midnight on April 15, 1912, the ocean liner Carpathia received a distress signal. James Bissett, the second mate on the Carpathia, rushed to tell Captain Rostron the terrible news.
Captain, we have just received an SOS signal. It's from the Titanic.
What exactly does the message say?
It says they struck an iceberg and that the ship is badly damaged. The Titanic sinking, Captain. They need our help.
And what is the location?
Latitude 41 degrees north and longitude 50 degrees west.
That's almost 58 miles away. This old ship can go faster than 60 knots per hour. That will take us almost 5 hours to get there.
The Titanic will surely be gone by then.
Then don't waste any time. Get the whole crew on deck and push the engines to full speed.
Sure, Captain.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, on the Titanic, passengers were gathering on deck to receive instruction from the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't be alarmed. Panic will only make things worse. Kindly put on your life vest and board on the lifeboat. Women and children go first. After that, men may disembark.
The Titanic can possibly sink. After all, she was built to be unsinkable, and this is her maiden voyage. Whoever heard a ship sinking his first time out? I think I'll just stay here.
Please try to cooperate, Mrs. Rogerson.
But I don't know the first thing about handling a lifeboat.
A member of our crew will be on each of the lifeboats. Harold Bright, our telegraph operator, will be on your boat. You are in good hands.
Here, let me help you get into the lifeboat. I'll hold onto your hand when you step onto the rope ladder.
I don't like this one bit, but I'll cooperate as you say.
Mrs. Rogerson boarded the lifeboat with Harold Bright and 6 other passengers. Most of the lifeboats were only half full, as many people refused to accept the gravity of their situation. At about 2:30 in the morning, there was a long groaning sound as the Titanic began to tilt and sink into the ocean. With hundreds of passengers still abroad, panic broke out on the ship.
Allez les mains, toi qui me serve.
What's that? What is going on?
The unbelievable has happened. The Titanic is sinking.
Oh my word, the ship is tilting straight out of the water. I wouldn't believe it if I weren't seeing it with my own eyes. Thank goodness Captain Smith persuaded me to board the lifeboat.
The lights just went out. The power on board must have been cut. Now I can't see a thing. It's so quiet. It's too quiet.
Oh, those poor foolish people. And to think I might still have been on board with the rest of them. Perhaps they'll be able to swim over to the lifeboat. Surely there is room for more people.
I don't see how they can last more than a minute or two in this water. It's freezing cold.
I can barely stand the cold myself. When will help come? How long will we have to wait until in the freezing cold? My hands have grown numb and my face is freezing.
Rub your hands together and blow on them. Let's sit back to back and hold this blanket around our shoulders. Help will come. I'm sure of it. Because I sent the SOS signal myself.
The lifeboat passengers shivered for several hours as they waited. When the sun rose, the Titanic was nowhere to be seen. In its place was the Carpathia.
Ready on the boat. Here comes the first lifeboat.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. I wasn't sure how much longer I could take the cold. Oh, my hands. I can't feel my hands at all.
Right, this way, ma'am. This ship doctor is ready to help you. We have got hot cocoa and warm blankets waiting for you. James, help get her to the first aid area and come back for help another one. Who are you?
My name's Brian, Harold Brian.
Right, we are waiting for you. You are the one who sent the SO signal. If it weren't for you, the disaster will be even worse. Come with me, I will help you. Easy does it.
Later that day, Captain Rostron held a service for the victims of the various spots where they had gone down with the ship. Then the Carpathia made its way to New York City. When the ship docked, thousands of people were anxiously waiting at the pier. The Titanic disaster was front-page news around the world. A reporter interviewed the crew and passengers as they disembarked.
Captain, how in the world did something like this happen?
There was a whole series of mistakes. Captain Smith was warned for iceberg, but he didn't. He ignored the warnings. To top it off, the crew of the Titanic wasn't prepared for an emergency like this.
Thank you, Captain. Would you agree with that, man?
I don't think anybody realized what was happening until it was too late. Maybe Captain Smith knew what the ship was going to sink, but he was very calm about it. I think he didn't want to frighten the passengers.
Did you see the ship sinking?
Yes, it tilted straight out of the water at a steep angle, and then it just started to sink. Some said the ship actually snapped in half, but it's hard to say what was happened. It was so dark.
Thank you, man. Sir, I heard that you're the one who sent the SOS signal.
That I am.
Mr. Bright, did you know that this is the very first instance of ship sending an SOS signal by Morse code?
Unfortunately, many things happened last night that have never happened before. If we learn some important lessons from this disaster, perhaps this tragedy will never happen again.
Thank you.
The sinking of the Titanic was a horrible disaster. Of the 2,224 people on board, there were only 705 survivors. Because of this catastrophe, many safety regulations are now in place to make sure an accident like this never happens again.